Lesson 73 is on multiplying and dividing positive and negative numbers. Remember, multiplication is repeated addition. So that means if we're multiplying two numbers, if it's just 2 times 3, that's like saying 3 plus 3. What if you are asked to multiply 2 times negative 3? You can see this on a number line, or you can see this as negative 3 plus negative 3. Let's take a look at a number line. Okay, if we go negative 3 2 times, negative 3 and another negative 3, we're ending right at negative 6. Okay, the first one, this is negative 3, this is also negative 3, so therefore we end up at negative 6. So a positive 2 times a negative 3 is a negative 6. The number line on the previous page, we had 2 times negative 3 is equal to negative 6. That same number line actually showed that negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. But if negative 6 is divided by negative 3, we get a positive 2. You can see here that when we multiply or divide two numbers whose signs are different, this is negative, this is positive, negative and positive, we get a negative answer. If we multiply or divide things that have the same sign, right here we have two negatives, our answer is going to be positive. Here are the rules for multiplying and dividing positive and negative numbers. There's two rules. The first one says, if the two numbers in the multiplication or division problem have the same sign, the answer is positive. For instance, if we have 3 times 3, we get 9. If we get negative 3 times negative 3, our answer is still a positive 9. The second rule is if the two numbers in the multiplication or division problem have different signs, then the answer is a negative number. So, if we have negative 3 times a positive 3, we get a negative 9. Same thing, if we have negative 2 times a positive 3, we're going to get a negative 6. So the only time our answer will be negatives is if they have different signs. In example 1, we're asked to multiply and divide the following. In A, we're asked to divide negative 12 divided by 4. We have the same sign, so therefore our answer is going to be positive. Negative 12 divided by negative 4 is a positive 3. In B, we have negative 2.4 divided by 4. That's like saying 2.4 divided by 4. 4 goes into 24 6 times. Bring your decimal straight up. It's 0.6. But I have to look back at my signs. I see I have one positive and one negative, so therefore I have different signs, so my answer then is a negative 0.6. In C, we have 6 times a negative 3. Different signs, we have a positive 6 and a negative 3, so therefore our answer is negative 18. In D, it's multiplying two fractions. We have a negative 1/2 times a negative 1/2. When you multiply 1/2 times 1/2, you get 1/4. And because they were both negative to start, our answer is now positive, because a negative times a negative is a positive. For your practice on page 514, I would like you to do A through F.